What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Oh, I burped. Pegasus.
Oh, damn.
Dang, man.
Damn.
It kind of ruined the intro.
Well, that's fine. We have sympathy for BP.
I do need that right now, man. Perfect puncher, man. Well, we in Belgium with AR, Anthony Ray, and you guys always get to see my blunders because I don't edit my videos. Well, sometimes we do, but it's very rare. It's a raw, authentic reaction. What's up, Anthony Ray?
Who cares what's up with me, man? Happy birthday.
It is my birthday, ain't it? And I'm out here in another country working. What?
This is video number 9.
Is it? Yeah, 9th video today.
This is the 9th reaction video.
Hey, man, 9 is the number of completion.
Is it?
I think so.
No idea.
Anyways, you wanted to see this, and I thought that was crazy. You hadn't seen this before, and you're like, yo. So you haven't done a lot of reactions to the Rolling Stones? No, yes, no?
I have uploaded a total of 0 reactions to the Rolling Stones, but I have heard Painted Black. That's theirs, right?
Yeah, that's one of the ones.
Red door.
That's a banger.
Yeah.
I F with that joint.
It's a fantastic song. I know that song, but that's it.
Okay. Have you heard I Can't Get No Satisfaction? I can't get no satisfaction.
That sounds familiar.
That's a big one.
If that is what I think it is, I did not know that was theirs.
Can't get no satisfaction. I'm pretty sure that's them.
It sounds familiar.
Also, what is it? Gimme Shelter is a big one too. That's probably, yeah. Anyways, but we're checking out Sympathy for the Devil. Now, how did you hear of the title, Sympathy for the Devil, or? We
were doing a reaction to the Ramones, and it popped up in, the suggested, it has 3 videos, and it popped up, and I said, oh, I want to do that one.
Okay, so.
Because I've been meaning to do this one, but I've never got to it, so.
Firewall, now we get to rock together. Now, I just thought it was interesting. The reason I prefaced that question that specific way is, do you know the first place I heard Sympathy for the Devil? It was not.
It's not in church.
Stones. Absolutely not. Ren and the Big Push. They performed.
Oh, they did this.
They busked this song.
Oh shit!
And that's how I even heard the name. I was like, Sympathy for the Devil, because like, what's crazy is when I started doing reactions, I didn't realize people were doing cover songs. I thought everything was an original, so I just looked like a dumbass at the beginning of my reaction career. But anyways, we're going back to the Rolling Stones. That we said all of that just to say this: he is going to watch Sympathy for the Devil for the first time and hear for the first time by the Rolling Stones. This will be, I think, my second time them, but third time if we're considering a cover that I saw by the Big Push, which introduced me to the actual song. All right, let's get it started. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, if you guys want access to these reactions early, there's always a link in the description that gives you early access. I try to update that every single day, and there's a big catalog of reactions that haven't been released to the public yet, so you can have some fun in there. Regardless, thank you, you out there in YouTube world, for your support. Huge shout out to all the members on the channel helping me keep the lights on. Let's get this started. We're watching this from, the official video. Go check this out online on its own. What we're doing is never a substitute for the original. All right, you guys are here for the reaction, the commentary, the breakdown, but it's important to go view this the way it was intended. So do that. And hey, let's get this popping. I brought it forward a little for the thumbnail, but let's go. This is the Rolling Stones, Sympathy for the Devil.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man, well, and taste. I've been around for a long, long year. Stole many a man's soul and faith. I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment of doubt and pain. Made damn sure that Pilate washed his hands, sealed his fate. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. Oh yeah. But what's puzzling you is just the nature of my game. Stuck around St. Petersburg when I saw it was the time for a change. Killed the Tsar and his ministers. Anastasia screamed in vain. I rode a tank, had a generous rank. I went to blitzkrieg rage and the body stank. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. Ah yeah. But what's confusing you is just the nature of my game. I watch with glee while your kings and queens fall for 10 decades. For the God save me, I shouted out, Gerald Kennedy. Well, after all, it was you and me. So let me please introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and chase. And I'll eat track for troubadours who get here before they reach Bombay. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. Ah, yeah. But what's buzzing you is just the nature of my game. Ah, yeah. I get down with it. Ah, yeah.
You paused it. Damn. It's getting good, man.
I'm having a revelation, but I just wanted, it's your reaction, so I wanted to let you,
Okay.
anything you want to say so
historical facts or historical references. What the hell is what happened at St. Petersburg? Because he talked about St. Petersburg. He talked about the Tsar and the ministers being assassinated. Then he talked about the Blitzkrieg, I think. Mm-hmm. And he talking about war. He talking about kings and queens. He talking about confusing you as a part of my game. So it's the perspective from the devil. Mm-hmm. That's what I got right now. What happened in St. Petersburg? Do you know?
I forget. I don't know what he's referencing. You want me to look it up?
No, it's fine.
This is the thing. This is the thing. So the revelation I'm having. So I don't remember my first time reaction to this. What I had the revelation of. Sometimes surface level, when it comes to good and evil, I'll get kind of blindsided with the surface level antics of the devil and evil. And I could see that happening from my first time reaction. I don't totally remember. Again, to be clear with everyone, I've heard this song. I reacted to this video before. So no antics here. The revelation I'm having is what you just said was the same thing I was going to say, but it equates to something. So it goes back to the Jesus line. He is talking about all these things from, like you were saying, the devil's perspective, right? But there's a nuance to it, and I could be tripping. I don't know if my revelation is correct. He says it confuses you, and that's the nature of my game. The nature. The key highlighted thing that just popped into my brain is the nature of my game. Nature, nurture, human nature. Human nature. I believe he's not only, and I could be tripping, but I believe he's not only speaking from the devil's perspective, he's speaking from the perspective of human nature, our dark side. When we go do some effed up stuff, because all of us do it, and it just depends what's your thing. I think there's a duality here that I don't know if I picked up on the first time I listened or watched this. I think that there's a key there. I think the nature of human beings, all of us have this Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and he's speaking from the perspective, like you said, the devil, but it's also about our human nature, because every example he gave is of what humans did.
Yes.
He's saying he did it, but he didn't do it. Humans made the choice.
He's saying
and
he was present when it happened.
Yes.
But it's humans who initiated that war, conflict.
And why do we initiate these things?
Well, the thing is, so some people, I think there's this misconception where people think evil is supernatural. But it's not, because everybody's capable of doing it, of being evil or doing evil things. Everybody's capable, we just don't.
Yes.
Well, in most cases, but is evil and there's people doing it.
Yes.
Right. So I agree with what you're saying right here.
When we talk about supernatural, I'm not sure. So I'm going to tell you how I interpret music, and it's just a revelation I've had recently.
Mm-hmm.
So there's something internal, okay, that gives me goosebumps, a feeling. It comes from within. But there's also a feeling from outside that kind of rubs me. And that is what what'd you say, supernatural? That's the supernatural. There's a magical part of music. Most of it, a lot of it comes from the inside, but there's this little weird layer that sometimes hovers over me that I feel, and I feel it, and it's outside of myself, and it comes in. But a lot of times things come, I don't know, man, it probably sounds like some goofy stuff, but the more I get in touch with, you know, my conscious being, my subconscious and stuff, I'm like, oh, this feeling isn't coming from inside. This came from outside, and it came into me. Pause, super pause.
Whoa. I was talking specifically about evil.
Okay, gotcha.
Evil in this case, that because some people think that evil, that they could never do evil, that it's for a higher power or whatever, but no, that's not true. Evil can come from anybody. Anybody's capable.
Yeah, I'm saying from the example of music, maybe there's a possibility that a slight part of it could be supernatural, maybe a very small percentage. I'm not saying it is or isn't. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just, you know, for the sake of devil's advocate.
Spiritual over here, man. He about to pull
I'm just playing devil's
the tarot
advocate
cards out here. He's got some
Sympathy.
tarot cards right here. Got the crystal ball ready, bro.
Let's listen to the music, man. Actually, this is one of their greatest storytelling tracks of all time.
Yeah, the storytelling. I didn't say that. I don't think I said it, but yes, the storytelling is amazing. It's amazing.
You is just a nature of my game. Ah, yeah. I get down with it. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Bye, baby. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. Ah, yeah. But what's puzzling you is just the nature of my game. Yeah. Just as every cop is a criminal, and all the sinners saints. As ancestors you can call Lucifer, 'cause I'm in need of some restraint. So if you meet me, have some courtesy, have some sympathy, and some taste. 'Cause all your well-learned politics, or I lay your soul to waste. Yeah. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. Ah, yeah. But what's puzzling you is just the nature of my game. Ah, yeah. Get down with it. Yeah. All right. All right.
That was John Lennon.
I was just about to say the Beatles. A Beatles member is just chilling and having a good time.
Yeah, I just remembered that as I was seeing it.
All right. Oh, baby. All right. All right. All right. Ooh, woo. Ooh, ooh. Ah! tell me, baby, what's my name? What's my name? Won't you tell me, baby, what's my name? I want you to tell me, sweetie, hey, y'all come on, name. Won't you tell me, baby, what's my name? Won't you tell me, sweetie, y'all come on, baby. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, now tell me, honey, what's my name? What's my name? Oh, tell me, baby.
Is that Yoko?
Yep, Yoko Ono.
Holy shit. So the lead singer, man, his performance is one of the most incredible performances I think I've ever seen.
Oh, Mick Jagger.
Who?
Mick Jagger.
That's Mick Jagger?
Yeah. Right.
Oh shit. I heard so much about Mick Jagger because there's a song, Moves Like Jagger.
Yeah, moves. Oh,
I heard so much
Maroon 5 or something.
Is that? Yeah, I don't know. That was a hit
like Mick
a while
Jagger.
back. Yeah.
That's Mick Jagger.
That's Jagger.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
I've heard of
songs.
Mick Jagger before, but I never knew. Okay, that's Mick Jagger. Damn. That's how much I know about the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I didn't know, man. I don't know. If I don't know, I don't know.
Hey, man,
I didn't know.
good.
I don't know. I did not know before. I did not know. Yo no habla inglés. So, incredible performance. Like it's almost a theater play where he is the devil. And he's moving, like he's spazzing, man. Throughout this performance, he was just this expressive spazzing, doing these weird, damn near contortionist movements, taking his shirt off. And is that a real tattoo?
I don't think so. I think that was drawn on.
Okay, because then like he's showing himself like, yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, what's up?
Yeah.
The devil is in this. Bro, throughout this performance, I'm thinking how many parents were forbidding their children to go to these performances because they're like, that's the devil's music, right? Because they said that about Elvis, where the parents, the older generation, you know, when Elvis did his debut and then he was a hit, I heard this, that they said like, no, can't listen to Elvis, and ooh, the sexual hip movements he's doing, oh no. Then this came, you know what I mean? Like this is just straight up talking from the devil's perspective.
What's interesting too is a lot of this stuff, you know, like with Elvis specifically, influenced by black music and black culture. So at the time, it's frowned upon to engage in black culture as you know, white folks. So it was that on top of, oh, that's of the devil. It's sinful. You know, the other thing is they purposely, because I'm watching it, they purposely made it look ritualistic.
Yes,
like it looked like some Eyes Wide Shut.
It looks insane.
Stuff, like
it looks like some
Bohemian Grove type stuff.
Triangle shit going on.
Yeah. He said triangle shit. Like
it does look like some triangle shit. You know what's crazy? That the people who grew up with this shit, like my dad grew up with Black Sabbath, right? So I bet. So my grandmother probably told him that is some terrible music to listen to. Don't listen to this devil music. But then he's out there playing it for me as a kid. It's so normal for me.
Yeah. And now when you fast forward to like popular music, they're actually like, they will be like, yo, they'll actually say Satan or like crazy stuff. It's not hidden anymore. Like, and I'm not saying it was hidden here, but there's a progression here of being edgy or provocative or going against the norm. Well, now people went so far against the norm, it's corny to me. I'm like, yo, it's trendy to worship the devil. Oh, I get it. You worship the devil and you don't want to be here anymore. Ha ha. Like, it's like a trend now, you know, just like not having a tattoo was like getting a tattoo back then meant so much more. Like, oh, yo, he's really a rebel for real. Now having a tattoo, like it's almost like not having a tattoo is like having a tattoo back then, because everybody has tattoos now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
It's like it's become the popular thing.
It's gone the other way.
Counterculture is the opposite.
It's like it went so far to the extreme that it went the other way.
Yeah.
That it's the perspective is switched.
The perception is so skewed. Like when I went to the doctors the other day, they not only asked me my biological, they asked, what do I do I claim anything? In America, they ask you, like when I went to the doctor to get a physical, am I biologically a male, and do I claim that? Like it's on the paperwork, dog. So I went a little far there, but that's when minds get skewed, they get skewed. You see what I'm saying? But it all happens from culture. It all starts with culture. That's where it all starts. And I'm not blaming the Rolling Stones for that. You guys are just having a rant.
Because if you're getting like examined, like your health, what does it matter what
this
you
is
claim
what
to
I'm
be?
saying.
Because
I'm just telling you how far things have gone in the Western world.
Okay. Maybe that's some shit. Maybe I'm getting too old for that. I don't get that, but it's all good. Hey,
yo, it's true.
Sympathy for the devil. Sympathy for the devil. This is incredible.
Thank you, Rolling Stones. And now I can identify as my true self. I'm playing.
I thought he looked familiar, so that's Mick Jagger throughout the whole
he's
thing.
He's very young in this video.
So a lot of this Mick Jagger has big lips, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not confusing, because sometimes I would confuse the lead from Aerosmith,
Steven Tyler.
Yeah, because they have like the similar mouth, big lip thing going on. You know.
I don't know, man. Maybe whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Pause, man. I like that. You know what I'm saying? You got big lips, man.
All right. I think we should. Yeah, let's ride into the sunset right now, because it's getting crazy.
Yeah, I thought this was a really good performance. I thought the storytelling was uncanny. Also, sometimes when you talk about that type of subject matter, it makes me feel a little uncomfortable, and I think that's what good art does. It makes you think. It can make you feel uncomfortable. So I appreciate it for that as well.
What's fire is it's catchy because of the woo woo.
Yeah,
that's very catchy, and also the intro. I want to talk about that. The percussive intro with the bongos and the tapping of the drumsticks. That was cool. That was dope too.
Yeah,
that makes it sound like a ritual. That bongo shit.
Everything felt like a ritual.
It did.
It's kind of interesting.
Huh.
Anyway,
it's dope.
You guys, let us know what we got, what we missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Go to his channel, check some stuff out. Also, if you want to see him do some more throwback reaction style, like to music like this, let him know, because he's been doing some of that stuff. And I think he enjoys it, and we're kind of, learning as we go. Anyways,
because it's interesting, and I think it's for us to be. We do reactions. We make music ourselves. I think it's kind of almost a responsibility to check out the classics, what made music today, what shaped it, like what inspired the this and the that. You know what I mean? Like,
I agree.
Rolling Stones is considered like one of the pioneers, right? Next to Led Zeppelin,
greatest rock bands of all time.
Yeah, so like
it's like the Beatles, Rolling Stones,
and I'm here talking about music. Eagles. I have to then, it's my responsibility to go listen to these songs and okay, what is this about? Try to analyze it, but then also try to enjoy it and react to it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I think it's kind of my duty in a way. So
I feel that. Okay. All right, you guys. Hey, that's it. We'll catch you on the next one.